WillowHeart here. I have returned to YouTube. Huzzah! How's everyone doing? Great to see you all. It has been a while since I last made a video on this channel. I'm sure many panicked and thought I disappeared into the void. But don't worry, I'm here. I was on hiatus for a bit from YouTube and the internet for reasons. It has been a rough and stressful month of October. And for my hiatus, I reflect and looked over things that have happened and where I want to go from here. Because to me, happiness and mental health is the most important thing. A lot has happened behind the scenes than just the Ghibli voice acting drama. Not going into details, but it has harmed not just my mental health, but Ellie's and others. Seeing my mods, including Ellie, getting harassed and belittled made me really angry. These guys have done so much for the Discord community and channel. Without them, I would be drowning in managing a community and YouTube. Ellie practically brought together the new generation of amazing mods to help bring the community together, have fun with game nights, and make everyone feel welcomed and loved as a family. Because that's who we are. I seriously don't know where I'd be without these guys, and I am blessed to have them with me. The fact that people who don't really know them fully, that have said hurtful things to them, don't truly know the blood and sweat that they do for the community. Now, I must admit the elephant in the room here, where I say, I've been struggling with mental health problems for a long time. Not just on YouTube, but outside of all of this, from people, work, and my family. I'm not going into details, but it has affected me how I handle stress and express the emotions. And it's not healthy because I'm a people pleaser. And I'm trying to escape that bad habit. What I'm trying to say may hurt people's feelings and expectations for me and my channel, as people clearly told me how passionate they love the Wings of Fire graphic novel dub series. But what I'm going to say does implicate that certain people have affected my decision going forward for the Wings of Fire graphic novel dub series. Let me be clear, I'm not targeting or blaming all the fans here. A lot of you guys have been amazing supportive people, and I've met friends through this project. This is to those that are immature and done more harm than good. As much as this project has led me to great opportunities and met amazing people, it has its fair share of frustration, strife, and major stress in both projects and people. In the beginning, when I started this project, it wasn't going to be a graphic novel dub series. In fact, I never knew there was a graphic novel to begin with. I originally worked with someone that I'd known in the past, that we both had the same ambition to work something with the Wings of Fire's content, and that was to make an animated series. For this person, I'm not going to say their name, but I'm going to call them Jill. Of course, this project never really took off, and Jill decided to move on to work on their own project, which is an animated series. I, on the other hand, decided to look more into this Wings of Fire stuff, and I discovered the graphic novels, and I went ahead with working on the dubbing process. When I gathered the team was pretty small, but we managed to get through, and we released the first part of the book 1 of the series. It was successful, the subscribers were coming in, views were going up, and I hit the jackpot. But what truly mattered was that I enjoyed doing these back then. The fans were incredibly supportive and patiently waited more parts to come, and sure enough they did. Jill tried to come back after the work didn't really take off, and, me being a kind person I am and that I care for this person back then, I allowed them in. Originally, there was a voice actor role that they wanted, and when I found someone else perfect for that role, it became somewhat of a war drama zone. I was brought in a DM group with her and her boyfriend at the time. I was talked down, told I hurt their feelings, and believing I was giving them this role with their boyfriend acting as the mediator. It was just a really stressful situation. And let's just say it was ended on a note where we just decided to part ways and never speak to each other again. I did learn a lesson from this night, a lesson that my people pleaser side did kick in. I wanted to help give him a chance to be my project, and apparently from what I assume, they wanted something of a higher position. They wanted a specific role because they think that since they've known me in the past that I would give it to them. But that's not how I do things. And it really, I guess, upset this person. And well, all that has happened and how that it was handled and what they told me left scars in my mind that I didn't acknowledge. I just duct taped them and I moved on. Throughout the process of making these graphic novel dubs up into Book 2 and a bit before Book 3 was released, the fans have been supportive with good views asking me when the next one is coming out. At the time, it was pretty innocent and it was mainly asking questions and nothing really terrible at all. However, this was when Book 3 came out. That's when I noticed that once innocent questions became a bit more demanding and slowly would devolve into threatening. You see, productions can vary with these graphic novels. It could take a year at a time as we are dubbing a full movie and with only having 1 to 2 editors at a time because money can be a bit limited. I am not going to details how much I make from this. That is not y'all's business on that one. It's not really a lot. But anyway, it does take a while. I never want to rush productions because a good movie, an amazing one, does have setbacks to make sure that production comes out beautifully. Despite updates, it never satisfied these people, and the more I got demanding and threatening comments and messages, the scars only grew, and like the idiot I was, I ignored the elephant and continued to duct tape the ever-growing scars. The Wings of Fire graphic novel dub for Book 4's live chat premieres took a very, very questionable turn, as this was the first time ever in the channel's history we had a situation where people were sexualizing the characters, shipping minors with adults, and even doing the mommy and daddy characters with putting myself on the spotlight. I'm not kidding when we were all flabbergasted, and I had to take a day and a half off from YouTube with how disturbing I witnessed all of that. I even made a video, I made a video about it. I had to do it. I didn't even blur names. Y'all asked for it. I'm just gonna say that y'all asked for it. I knew at times the Wings of Fire community can be questionable. I'm not saying for everyone. I've met some really great, amazing people in the Wings of Fire community that are great and awesome, but you do have your fair share of people that have done and said things, and I never knew this was that extreme, especially with what I experienced, me and the mods as well, and Ellie with the whole, the live chat premiere. And now we have come to today's event. When it comes to some big populars, YouTubers / voice actors, well, this is where the whole Ghibli thing came into play. So if you want details about what happened with the whole Ghibli voice actor thing, we have a document that is going to be up just a little bit longer. I'm going to probably hold it up there until Monday, so it'll be up a little bit longer. But JMA's video, he actually made a video also on his channel side about what's going on as well. So if y'all want to check that out, go support JMA. He's awesome. You've been awesome, JMA. Thank you. Again, shout out to JMA and Josh for having the time to come together to talk with me, to get our side of the stories, and make this amazing documented video. And it just helped clarify things. So thank you guys. Love y'all. And JMA, I wish you luck on your life and your mission. You're doing awesome. Anyway, back to the video. So before we even got a chance to explain this happened before all that document stuff information came out. We got attacked. Big time. And our old mods, who left for reasons I do not want to talk about in this video, that's in the past year ago, joined in on this and made a situation where we could have handled this and it wasn't that stressful. It's just something really stressful and what really just affected us really bad. Fortunately, once JMA, Josh, and I made our video and community post, it all, pretty much calmed down. However, we had people, not just those that are outside of all of this, but even those within our team were attacked the leaders, trashed and belittled Ellie and the mods. It was truly disgusting, and it's just really very hurtful that my friends, the people that I trust to care for, were hurt in this. And all that experience, these just added more scars that just became so infested that it was too much. It took a huge toll, not just on me, but on Ellie and the mods as well. I've had sleepless nights. I've had many panic attacks. And it got to the point where my mind went into a very, very dark mindset. And I knew it has to stop. After days of thinking and pondering over whether I should continue this project or move on to greener pastures to happiness, I have come to the biggest decision. After a talk with Ellie and those people that have been helping me out with the Wings of Fire graphic novel dub series, I have come to the decision that after the Wings of Fire graphic novel dub for Book 5, the last of the Arc 1, I am stopping the graphic novel dub projects. I am sorry if this has hurt people. I know how much this project means to people, both fans and within the team. Many have been with me since the beginning, and I am eternally grateful for your love and support. But at the end of the day, my mental health is most important. Who knows? Perhaps there may be someone else inspired by these graphic novel dubs that may take up the mantle and continue where I left off or start at the beginning. I salute to that person, and I will be rooting for you guys in the background. There's a saying that all good things must come to an end, and after 5 to 6 years, this is honestly a good way to end this project after Book 5. So, what will be happening to me? Where am I going from here on out? Y'all will be seeing me more. I don't plan to be leaving. I have a lot of ideas, a lot of fun ideas and fun activities I want to do that I'm really excited about. So I really hope that despite these bad news, I hope that you guys continue to follow me, keep up to date with me, and see where my next journey comes, because it's going to get really exciting at this point forward. I really want to pursue into some things that I'm truly happy and I really enjoy, and that is, well, reading, writing, art, and gaming. The first thing to say is gaming. For those that know me on the channel, I do Roblox gameplays, and I am also a content creator for Scenario Studios, which is a studio on Roblox. More than excited to be jumping into doing some content creation for Scenario Studios works, such as Creatures of Scenaria, Griffin's Destiny, and who knows what other games they may have on there, and other Roblox games outside of Scenario Studios. Who knows where this goes? But I'm going to be making a YouTube channel dedicated to our Roblox gameplays. So for those people that have, joined me in the Roblox gameplays, like Spectral, and Teak, and Finch, and Phoenix, and others, they're going to be in it. So I hope you guys come and check us out and join us on our adventures, because it's going to get even amazing. Next one is art. I used to do commissions in the past, and I enjoy doing art. I enjoy making people happy, and especially giving them something special that they love. So I want to continue doing that. I want to return to that. So I'm actually working on a small Discord art channel dedicated to my commission stores. So you're welcome to check it out whenever it comes out to the public. I'm still currently working on it right now, but when it does, y'all can come and join in and file a commission, and I'd be more than happy to do y'all's commissions. Next up is my potential series. That is WillowHeart, my series involving Willow and the gang. It's going to be unique, as yes, it'll have a bit of Warrior Cat's influence, but mostly Game of Thrones themes with wars, forbidden romance, betrayals, and interesting twists and plots. No incest. Ooh. As such, it's going to be a bit of a mature themes, yes, with romantic scenes, and if I ever do work on these things, it'll be on a more dedicated channel for it, so I'll let you guys know more on details about this when I plan to start it. I will probably look into making it into a book series, and who knows, if it gets lots of lovings, it could become a little show or something. Now, you're perhaps wondering what's going to be happening to the main channel here. Well, the first thing first is that I'm going to be getting rid of the word studio, and it's just going to be kept as WillowHeart. This marks a new era where it's just going to be a simple channel where I'll have all the following here, which you will see here on the screen. Also, I'm going to be getting rid of certain videos on my channel that's associated with my old mods and cleaning up the channel a little. I'm going to update the YouTube members where it's going to have only one tier now, with just a simple $5 to support the channel. Again, it is your decision if you want to support me or not. Up to you. These actions will take effect the day after this video is released, and slowly the transition will begin. Before I wrap up this video, I want to give a huge shout out thanks for supporting me, this channel, and the Wings of Fire graphic novel dub series up to this point. Seriously guys, this has been a crazy, wild, yet fun journey I had, but it's only the beginning, because now going forward I'm going to continue, and it's going to get even better and going to be even more amazing, and who knows what kind of opportunities I will see and witness, what kinds of people I will meet, etc, etc. So thank you guys. I won't forget these good memories that I've had. Yes, I've experienced bad ones, but I will never ever forget the good memories here I've had and the lessons that I've learned. And I seriously won't forget the friends that I've made and the awesome team behind the graphic novel dubs. Thank you for watching, and thank you for everything. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!